Warm greetings, Code Monkeys and fellow VEDSies. Welcome back to CodedLockFilms. It's Q&A time! And oh my god, I got so many questions! I'm gonna do the same thing this year that I did last year, which is to say that all of the questions that have very, very short answers are gonna go in one video, and all of the questions that have long answers are gonna go in another video. For those of you who do not know, this is how it works. When I am answering your questions, I will look and sound like I do now, and when I'm posing a query, the camera will zoom in and the color will bugger off, and I'll speak in a positively dreadful British accent, old bean. And with that established, let's go ahead and dive right into the questions. As always, many of these questions have been paraphrased for the sake of time. Going forward, what is your outlook on how your YouTube activity will go after VEDS? What are your thoughts on the Walt Disney Animation Studios sequels, i.e. The Three Caballeros? Haven't seen it. The Rescuers Down Under? Saw it when I was a kid. I did enjoy it then, but I haven't seen it as an adult. Fantasia 2000? Once again, saw it when I was younger. I liked it then. Don't know if I'd still like it now. And Winnie the Pooh? I wasn't aware that Winnie the Pooh had a sequel. I mean, I've seen the original movie, and I know there was a television series, but I didn't know there was a sequel. What do you think of the most recent edition of D&D? Haven't played it, and I don't intend to play it. I stick with Pathfinder. Although granted, because of all the insane expansions that Pathfinder has, we have to ban like half the classes now. No summoners, no hybrid classes, definitely no unchained classes. Do you speak any other languages? I speak only the Queen's tongue. Seriously though, I speak a little bit of Spanish and a little bit of sign language. I'm not fluent, but I can get by, albeit slowly. And I know like a smattering of phrases and words in German, Japanese, and French, but that's about it. Does Creeper still live in a van down by the river? Someone stole his van, so he asked if he could live here. We didn't have a spare room for him, so he set up a little nest in one of our closets. Just like Harry Potter. Yes, Creeper. Will you be bringing back the Creeper and Entropy back in some future videos? No. What would you look like without facial hair? Probably not very good. If you were a character in Super Smash Bros., what would your final smash be? I would pull out the meme ray and fire it, and there would be like a percentage chance for a bunch of different effects to happen. Sometimes it would be what the fuck boom, sometimes it would be Gadon, I don't know, just meme ray. Is there anywhere around that I can buy a shrubbery? I'm throwing mine out. The cat won't leave it alone. Are you a fan of the idea of cinematic universes? Yup. Have you ever watched Gravity Falls? Nope. Will Entropy ever return to teach us the wonders of science, a la his video on Nintendium? I could be persuaded if there was demand for it. Have you seen the web series Death Battle? Nope. What have been your top 3 favorite Marvel Cinematic movies? These ones. What do you think of Age of Ultron? It's okay. Didn't exactly light my world on fire, and there were some parts I didn't care for, but it's alright. What do you think of Ant-Man? Like I said. Are you planning on doing Superhero Month this year? In 2015? No. What is your favorite article of clothing? Custom Captain America Converse. Now that the Hobbit trilogy is concluded, what are your thoughts on it? Which superheroine should get their own movie? Any of them. Miss Marvel, Wonder Woman, Black Widow, I do not care. Just make a female-led superhero movie. Do you read Vertigo comics? Shit is so stupid. Not really. Do you watch Movie Bob? I do indeed. I like him a lot. Do you intend to review more food and drink? The bloody pages won't stay vertical. I do intend to review more food and drink. Arnold or Sly? If I'm being totally honest, I was never that big a fan of either. I don't know, they're just not really my thing. If you could travel back in time to any historical period, where would you go? I like it here, where there's air conditioning and modern medicine. Do you still read comics? Yep. What are your favorite films from the Disney Renaissance and Golden Age? I'm honestly not that big on the Golden Age. I find a lot of it kind of boring. As for the Disney Renaissance, I feel like that should probably be its own video. Have you ever been to a Disney theme park? Yes, I have. What were your favorite rides and attractions? I really couldn't tell you. I was so young at the time that I basically don't remember any of it. Marvel
or DC?
I just want to read good comics and see good movies. I don't care who's making them.
What do you think of South Park?
It has its problems, but for the most part, I enjoy it.
What's your favorite episode?
That's a really long list to pick from. I honestly couldn't tell you.
What's your favorite work of literature?
I've already answered this.
Any chance of taking another look at Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Any chance you could do another D&D story? Have you ever played Fiasco?
Nope.
What editing software do you use?
I use the Adobe Suite.
What gaming consoles do you possess?
I have an Xbox 360, but I haven't turned it on in like years, so I don't know if it still works. Also a PlayStation 3, a PlayStation 2, and a Nintendo DS.
What do you think of Kingdom Hearts?
I don't really get Kingdom Hearts. I don't have a problem with it, I don't get it.
How's Entropy doing?
Busy, always busy.
Are there movies that you like but everyone else hates?
Probably, maybe. I really don't know.
Have you seen Rooster Teeth's Red vs. Blue?
I have seen some of Red vs. Blue. I enjoyed it for a while, but eventually I just kind of lost interest.
Have you seen Rooster Teeth's The Gauntlet?
That one I have not seen.
Is it bad that I see Creeper in my dreams?
Oh crap, you saw me? I'm off my game.
What is your go-to place for a fast food burger?
I do not eat fast food burgers.
Do you play retro video games?
Not really. It's not that I have a problem with them or anything. I just don't have the consoles for them.
Do you have a Vine?
No, but I do have a Snapchat.
Why do we still celebrate Columbus Day?
Stupid tradition.
What do you do to unwind?
I sit at home and I either draw or watch YouTube videos or play some video games with my friends.
What film genre gets underappreciated?
The film industry goes in cycles. Sometimes one thing is underappreciated, sometimes another.
What do you think of this year's Oscar winners?
This is the list that the question gave me, and I have not seen any of these.
Have you seen Richard Ayoade's Ayoade's? I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but his first name's Richard, and have you seen Richard Ayoade's Submarine?
I haven't seen that either. I just don't watch drama, like, ever. The last drama I watched was, Anne of Green Gables?
What's your favorite Danny Boyle movie?
Ah, the cinematic mind. I am sorry to disappoint the crap out of you with these answers, but I looked up this guy on IMDb and I have not seen anything that he's made.
Which is worse, the merchandise of Frozen or Minions?
Good, cool. At least I can answer one of your questions. There are Minion Twinkies. I don't think I need to say anything more than that.
Tell Entropy he's awesome.
You think I haven't been made aware of this by now?
Have you seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
No, I haven't. I'm such a bad nerd.
What is your dog's name and breed?
Her name is Addie, and she is a Lhasa Apso Terrier mix.
What's the worst soda you've ever had?
Okay, it's not technically a soda, but it is a beverage. The worst drink that I have ever reviewed on this channel was those bacon-flavored drink tablets. Like bacon-flavored seltzer tabs. They were absolutely revolting. Alright, that's all the short questions. Come back tomorrow to see the answers to the long ones. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, Code Monkeys and fellow VEDSies, I will see you tomorrow.